Good morning and welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, so thank you for joining me on this excursion to clean out my room for the first time in what feels like, I don't know, 6 months. The mix of having ADHD, working 70 plus hours a week, really isn't conducive to keeping my room tidy, which isn't exactly an excuse, but things pile up. So first we're starting with this massive pile of laundry on my bed. There's probably about 4 or 5 loads here. Unfolding them was not fun. Putting them away, even less fun. Now once I got into the closet, I realized that my floor was basically all clothing, so had to sort that out, give those a wash, and while I was in there, I found these fairy lights that took about 40 minutes to untangle. Then I thought to myself, hey, I haven't seen the top of my closet in a while on the account of me being barely over 5 feet. So I gave that a little dusting. Then went back over to the massive pile of clothes and put stuff on hangers that had to be hung up. I don't know about you, but I find folding a lot less stressful than putting things on hangers. I don't know, something about having to get the symmetry on it right, it stresses me out. Here is the closet afterwards. It looks like a closet again. I was satisfied, everything is where it should be. Now we're moving on to my dresser. It is disorganized chaos. We have everything ranging from beauty products to medications, to glasses, to a boatload of dust on here. I will say that I have 4 animals in the house, so I shouldn't have been this shocked, but it was still disgusting. And yes, I am allergic to dust, so this was a fun time. Shout out to Attitude for having eco and animal friendly cleaning products. I did not gas myself out while cleaning, so thank you, Attitude. The amount of dog slobber covering the surface was a little alarming, but that's okay. We clean it up and we move on. Now, organizing things on my dresser was fun. By the time I post this video, will things still be this organized? Probably not. Here was a semi-finished product. Organizing all the hair things. The claw clips, essentials, especially when you need to keep your hair up at work like I do. And ta-da! And now here we are scrubbing away at the front of the dresser from all of the dog slobber. Super cute. Now moving on to the bathroom, my favorite part. Now the black stuff in the sink is from my charcoal toothpaste. I promise I am not coughing up black goop every morning. Gotta scrub that mirror that probably hasn't had a proper clean in 6 months. I was able to see myself streak-free for the first time in a half a year. And look at that sink. I don't remember the last time that it looked shiny or wasn't covered in masses and masses of hair, so go me for finally getting the motivation to get that sorted out. Give my little skincare caddy a little wipe down, because what's the point of cleaning my skin when everything is covered in dust? And here is the finished sink. Putting things back where they live. And my toothbrush. Got some makeup items here. Facial cupping set. Just really like these cheap acrylic containers from the dollar store for storing my bathroom stuff in. And here we have my skincare cart, my pride and joy. Now we're moving to the horror that is underneath my sink. I had already removed a large amount of items before I filmed under here, which are all piled on the floor, including a lot of expired makeup and skincare products that I had had probably since high school, so about 10 years ago. And here's the finished product, and we are done. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.